go from SoFi. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Taylor. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. Some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd and a yard. He'll get this out wide. He's into space past the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings that 2nd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. He is in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was taken at the 22-yard line.
Second down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That stop made by Byron Young. 3rd down, 3 to go. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw out of the gun. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Taylor. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now this time they'll look to throw. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Matt McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to all the tight end. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Rams.
Joshua Purdy on for the extra point.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Cardinals nothing.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 3. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Duvernay with the grab. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Back to the air one more time. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Rams first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Back to throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
To the air now on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Carty now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. Going up top. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the handoff, it's Taylor. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit.
Cardinals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one's complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it late.
And he's into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Rams. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further.
14.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run with Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line. gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards. They'll run here with Taylor. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Cardinals will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They run over center with Robinson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And here's Bijan. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They send the tight end in motion. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.